Welcome back to my regular streams, and I apologize for canceling Monday's stream on such short notice. I had some things to do regarding college, actually. Yeah, I had orientation. I had new student orientation going on, and as some of you in the audience might know, in the fall I'm going to be attending UCLA as a first-year student. And so yeah, before we get started with our list of requests, let me go through my standard copyright disclaimer. And so all tracks, all songs played during the stream, whether it's the original track or whether it's my recreation on the Erhu, it does not belong to me whatsoever, and credit goes where it is due, whether I remember to say the artist's name or not. And yeah, I don't own any of this stuff in any way, shape, or form. And so, without further ado, let's begin with our list of requests. And so the first request I'm going to play was one I did not play last week on stream. This one is Colors of the Winds. And now, you may know this one as from Disney's Pocahontas. Let us begin. Here it is. And that was Colors of the Wind from Disney's Pocahontas. And now, let's move on to the next list of requests. The next one is called 大鱼, or Big Fish. That's what it literally translates into. And this one is by Zhou Shen. Now, this one is my my rendition of it, and this one I actually significantly changed the key of the song, as some of you watching last week might have noticed. And so without further ado, let us get right into it. Before I start playing, yeah, I found accompaniment for every single one of the requests from last week, so it doesn't feel quite as empty now. So yeah, that was 大雨 by Zhou Shen. Yeah, originally it's of a higher pitch, and yeah, the singer is actually a guy, not a girl, as some of you might have expected. But I talked about that last week, so let me move on to the next requests now. And these next requests are ones that I particularly like out of all the other ones. Now, this next one is going to be Senbon Zakura by Kuro Usapi and featuring the Vocaloid Hatsune Miku. And so this one, I didn't have to do any sort of transposition or any sort of key changing. So with that set aside, let us dive right in. And that was Senbon Zakura from Kuro Usapi. Now, let me go ahead and make a few adjustments real quick. Now, at the suggestion of someone who just private messaged me, I have turned down the volume of the background music a bit, and my instrument up a little bit. So let's use those settings and play our next request. So this one is Bad Apple. Now this one I just had to transpose one half step up. So instead of G playing in E flat minor, we're now playing in E minor. And so, yeah, this is Bad Apple from Alstroemeria Records. This one is arranged by Masayoshi Minoshima, and the original vocals were done by Nomiko. Yeah, let me know in the chat if it sounds a little better. So that was Bad Apple by Alstromeria Records. Now this one is actually a remix of a song originally from a game called Toho, as some of you may or may not know. And we already have our first request in for the stream from Tiff L, The Sound of Silence. Now if you could give me an artist name, that'd make my search a lot easier. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and look that up right now. Now there seem to be several versions of The Sound of Silence, so I think I'll just pick one out and play that. Simon and Garfunkel. Okay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Ooh, ha 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 ha. Yeah, just playing it through, I already know that it's in E flat minor. Da 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 da. Now I've heard only the beginning portion a lot because of memes, so, but I think it's a pretty good one to learn.
I've come to talk with you again.
I've come to talk with you again.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, usually that's as much as I've heard in a lot of meme videos, but yeah.
Because a vision softly creeping.
Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Left its seeds while I was sleeping. Because a vision softly creeping. Because a vision softly creeping.
Okay.
Left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Da, 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 da. Okay. I think that da 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 part kind of repeats twice. Yeah, I need to listen to it one more time just to make sure of it.
I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision.
Okay. Yeah, it repeats twice. Oops.
That was planted in my brain. Vision seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision vision that was planted in my brain.
Okay. That's
That was planting, left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain.
That's kind of what it sounds like. I'm more or less just taking the melody and playing that part because from what I can hear, there's a lot of two-part singing. So I'm just taking the top part since that sounds like the melody, and the other one's more like a harmony than anything. So yeah, let's play what we've worked on until now.
Left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains.
So that's what it sounds, what the notes are in the original key. But as I said in the beginning, I was going to be transposing this 1/2 step up. So yeah. I'm gonna assume it's more of the same thing.
Within the sound of silence, in restless dreams I walked alone. Within the sound of silence.
Yeah, that one of the notes was too low, so I kind of just omitted it for now, but I will be playing it in my transposition. Okay. It's like da 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 da.
The vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
Okay. Okay. One second. It was something else.
Within the sound of silence.
Okay. Now I had a bit of a glimpse into the next part, and it starts off kind of the same as the beginning. Like da 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 da.
In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp.
Yeah, it's more of the same thing.
When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night and touched the sound
Da, 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 da.
of silence. And in the naked light I saw
Sounds like the entire thing repeats several times over. And we have our next request in, so that means I'll be working on this for another 3 minutes before I showcase what I've been working on so far, before moving on to the next request. Now, as with all the requests that are requested, I will be arranging full versions and playing them in the next stream. Now let's see the next part.
and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs.
It's a bit of a difference starting here. So before we get there, yeah, there's a bit of a variation in not notes, but in rhythm actually here. So let's dive right in and see.
People writing songs, that voices.
Okay.
Never change.
Okay. Yeah, something like that. And it is now 8:40, which means 3 minutes have passed, so I will showcase what I've worked on so far, and then we'll move on to the next request. Yeah, it gets kind of repetitive, so in my arrange, I'll be looking for ways to kind of differentiate the different repetitions of the melody. So yeah, and also with all future requests, plus this one, as you may have noticed in the beginning of the stream, I played all the requests with background accompaniment music, so yeah, I'll be using those in the future going forward. And so our next request is in Chinese. I can read that first character, but not the second character. So whatever that song is, let's listen to it. Let me know in the chat if this is the correct song that I found. Well, it's in D minor, I'll tell you that. From what I've heard so far, it doesn't sound like I need to transpose yet. And hopefully we won't need to transpose, because transposing is quite a bit of work. It's kind of like that. Okay. Okay.
栖息在山顶上。
Yeah, this one doesn't sound like it's awfully suited for the Erhu, but I'll do my best anyhow. I'm going to assume the next notes are the same as in the first phrase. Yeah, it doesn't sound like this song is awfully well suited. Or I can't immediately play out all the subtle nuances of the vocals in the song, but yeah, I'll just continue giving it a try. Before I manage to forget the beginning part, let's go ahead and review that. I think that's how it sounds. It sounds right to me. Whoa, that sounds pretty cool. I don't know about you, but this sounds kind of Mongolian, or kind of Mongolian. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this one. I want to play that part. I want to play that part. Sounds kind of like that. I'll work on this for another minute or so, then I'll move on to the next request. But before I move on to the next request, I'll obviously be playing what I've worked on so far. So let us continue working then. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool, so. That's kind of what it sounds like. I'd need to listen to it just a little more, just just to see what exactly it sounds like. But again, it's my cover. Who said we had to exactly follow the notes? But my style is, yeah, I like to try to replicate the original as much as possible. So yeah. So we've reached our time limit. Now let me play what I've worked on so far. Now I don't know if I'll be making a full arrange of this one for the next stream, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to. I did hear a little glimpse of the next part after that. Pretty much opera-like part. It's not quite, of course, it's not quite Chinese opera, but yeah, it incorporates a lot of technique, a lot of that technical whatnot. So yeah, that was Diao, or that's what it's called from what I found. Well, that's the pinyin. So yeah. Let's move on to the next request from the same person, Patrick Lam. 善圈天堂. Now this has been requested many times, and I'll do it again. So that was San Quan Tian Tang. Now, I don't remember the artist, but as I said before, even if I do not remember the artist's name or forget to say the artist's name, a credit still goes to them and I don't own it. And so next down on our list of requests, we have Sinnoh Route 201 from Richie Lamb. Now, this is Pokemon, as that comment might have implied. So yeah, let's give it a listen. Now, I'm aware that there's some variations of 201, so would you like me to play the daytime version or the nighttime version? If you don't say anything, I'm just going to play the daytime version. Nighttime. Okay. Okay, remaster. Let's go night. Yeah, I've played I've maybe played Pokemon one too many times in my childhood. That's just out of my memory. I might be wrong, but yeah. I was right. Okay. No, it's like da 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 da. Oops. Da 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 da. Okay. Yeah, I might not be able to find. There's probably not a accompaniment version or a remastered version. So when I do play this, I'll just cut a bit of it up, and play like the first 3 minutes or so. Since it is a game soundtrack, it does repeat infinitely in the game as long as you're in that same area in that specific time. In this case, it would be nighttime. Since this is the nighttime version of the Route 201 theme song from Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Yeah, it just sounds like it repeats over and over and over again. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make it sound kind of full. So what I'm basically doing is I'm just playing every single part that I can possibly hear. So I'm not left just holding a note for extended periods of time. So yeah, let's go. Again. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's not really much to this theme. It just that part I just played just loops over and over and over again. So yeah, so that I don't waste any more time, I think I'll just go on to the next request. The next request is 童话. Now this one I've been working on quite a bit for a video I will be recording and uploading soon. So yeah, I might as well just show what I have. If I can find it. Yeah, it might take a little bit to pull it out. Oh, there we go. Now this is 童话 by Michael. I believe his name is Michael Wong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Haha, that rhymes. So that was 童话 by, yeah, I think I said Michael Wong. Yeah, I still think it's a very, very, very sad song. Made only sadder by the music video, by the way. Go check it out if you haven't already. Okay, the next one is 雪 something 下的 something but it's by 周深. So yeah, it's more of a guy that can sing in a girl's register, and that's what he's known for. That's his niche. Now he's known as one of the very few people who can actually do that, if not the only one. So far, he's the only one who I know can do that. Let's try this.
给我们带来
轻轻落在我掌心。
All right, this is in B flat minor.
哦，有想谈恋爱的感觉了。
相逢是前世注定。
Okay. Go that is high. Okay. Okay. That's the first part. Okay. I need to listen a little more to that.
我慢慢地听雪落下的声音。
Okay. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, I've heard this song once before actually. I just didn't know the name of it, which is why I thought it sounded really familiar.
眼睛幻想它不会停。 Okay.
Something like that.
你没办法靠近，绝不是太多情，只是贪恋窗外好风景。
Oops.
我慢慢地品选落下的声音，仿佛是你贴着我脚轻轻睁开了眼睛，漫天的雪无情，谁来陪这一生好光景？
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like the second verse, and as all second verses go, in terms of notes, it's more or less the same as the first verse.
真好听啊！
累积也不能相信。
I was right. Okay. Something like that.
如纸般薄命，我慢慢地听旋落下的声音，闭着眼睛幻想它不会停。
Okay. That's what I'm gonna assume it sounds like.
你没办法靠近，绝不是太薄情，只是贪恋窗外好风景。我慢慢地品选落下的声。
the exact same notes, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the exact same lyrics as well. So that means the same rhythm. And since we do have more requests coming in, I will play this for another 5 minutes. We'll probably make it to the end. If I make either in 5 minutes or if I make it to the end, so yeah. In either case, we'll be moving on to the next request once it happens. Okay. Something like that. Whoa! Da, 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 da. I am not going to play it that high. Okay. No, that's not right. Da-da. After that extremely high, those high notes.
谁来陪这一生好光景？ 谁来陪这一生好光景？
哎呦喂，怎么样？唱歌唱真棒！
All right, seems like we've made it to the end. Yeah, it's a lot of just singing the verse, singing the chorus, rinse and repeat. Yeah, just like that. And so with that taken care of, I will also do a full arrange of this one. It might be transposed, but I'll let you know what I did in the next, how I worked on it in the next stream. So yeah, look forward to it. And so moving down the list, Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and I'm gonna assume that's supposed to be Garfunkel. Simon and Garfunkel. So yeah, this is Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water. Let's give it a listen. Rather lengthy piano solo right here. No, I think I'll just pause and go phrase by phrase. So from actually playing as well as listening, yeah, playing as well as listening, I can tell that this is in E flat major. Whoa, not a minor key in our stream for once.
When you're weary,
Da-da-da-da.
feeling small. When tears are in,
Da-da-da-da.
are in your eyes, I'll dry them. I'm on your side. Oh, times get hard, and friends just can't. Be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a
Yeah, so far it doesn't sound like we'll need to do any transposition when I play the full version of this. And so I'll give myself another 7 minutes to work on this piece before I move on to the next request. I think it repeats 4 times.
bridge and friend, and friends just can't be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down.
It only repeats twice.
A bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down.
Okay.
Like a bridge
Hold up.
And friends just can't be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down.
Okay.
When you're down and out.
Da-da-da-da. All right, sounds like in terms of notes, it repeats from the beginning.
When you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water.
Oh, there is a variation there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's try that.
Over troubled water, I will lay me down.
Okay.
Lay me down. Water, I will lay me down.
Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. All right, we've got about a minute left to work on this, so let's make the most out of that minute. Very long instrument. Just kidding. I spoke too soon. I was about to say that it was a rather long instrumental part, but I spoke too soon.
Sail on, silver girl. Sail on by.
There's two parts now, which is pretty typical of songs from Simon and Garfunkel. So I'll probably just be finding the main melody of that part, which I'm assuming is going to be the same notes as before, but again I'll just find a way to differentiate between them. And yeah, so that's Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water that I've been working on. And so with that out of the way, let us move on to the next request, which is My Heart Will Go On. Now, I know this refers to My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion, which was popularly featured in Titanic. I believe it was James Cameron. That directed the film. Yeah, it was James Cameron who directed the film in 1997, which is where Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On was featured. Now, I need to find some accompaniment. And it has been a very, very long time since I've heard it, so I kind of forgot how it goes, so I guess we'll be listening to it together. So again, this will be Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On.
Every night in my dreams, I see you.
I'm kind of remembering more how it goes, but I'll have to listen a little further just to know exactly how it goes. So it's like, da, 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 da. The original was actually in E major, but this one, which was performed live in 2017, appears to be in E flat major instead. So yeah, downtuned by 1/2 step.
Feeling that is how I know you go on far across the distance.
Okay. Ugh. And then I'm pretty sure next is the chorus, which I think goes like da 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 da.
Go on, near, far, wherever you are. I believe that the heart does go on.
Yeah. yeah, that's how it goes. And actually, I think it sounds better in D. Let's try playing it 1/2 step down. Yeah, that's. I think that's how it goes. I actually do have accompaniment for this, but yeah, see if I can fit that in. It's kind of, and I'm just kind of over here reading the chat. I haven't asked a question. Out of curiosity, would you be able to play a rap song on Erhu? Now, to answer your question, in most cases, no, I wouldn't be able to play a rap song, but I would be able to play. But if there are more melodic parts in the song, then I would be able to play. I would be able to play those, but no, I wouldn't be able to play, like, obviously the rap parts, because for obvious reasons. Okay. Actually, I think I remember enough to be able to play it with the accompaniment I do have, so let me just go ahead and pull it up and give it a try. Oh yeah, it's in D major. I think I remember enough of it to be able to play it. And so yeah, I just played my version of My Heart Will Go On, originally performed by Celine Dion and made famous through Titanic. And yeah, for this one, the original one is in E major and I transposed it down to D major. Now I've been holding on to this accompaniment for quite a while now, but it's the first time in a very, very long time that I've actually used it. So thank you to Nina Chan for requesting that one, actually. And now down the list of requests, we have Rude Rising Light, and starting in from about 10 seconds. All right, let's give it a listen. Apparently there's an Erhu part in here. And that's what and it seems that that's what I'm being requested to play. Now this is Rising Light by Rude.
The great Tao flows everywhere, both to the left and to the right. Lays no claim.
Oh, I hear it. It's not quite an Erhu. It sounds pretty synthesized. I'll tell you that. Sounds something like that. It's really, really, especially on my end, it sounds really quiet. Probably picks up later on.
Because trying to understand the world. It lays no claim.
Okay. How many times it, let me see how many times it repeats. 2. Okay.
Because trying to understand the world, purely by thinking about it, is as clumsy a process as trying to drink the Pacific Ocean out of a pint beer mug. The real you.
Interesting, to say the very least.
Thinking about is as because trying to
Now, before we get into that bass drop, I want to master the intro first. So yeah, we'll be spending a little more time there. Now, if there aren't any more requests beyond this, I'll just continue working on this until I finish this. And once I do finish this, and there are still no more requests, I'll go back up the list and work on some requests that I didn't quite finish because more requests came in.
Because trying to understand the world purely by thinking about it is as clumsy a process as trying to drink the Pacific Ocean out of a pint beer mug. The real you.
Okay.
A pint beer mug. Purely by thinking about it is as clumsy a process as trying to drink the Pacific Ocean out of a pint beer.
You see how many times that part, the da 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 part repeats. Oops, wrong song.
Because trying to understand the world purely by thinking about it is as clumsy a process as trying to drink the Pacific Ocean out of a pint beer mug.
3 times.
The real you.
Okay. I gotta listen to this a little more. It does sound very much like an Erhu, but to me it actually sounds more like a variation of an Erhu known as a Gaohu, which is basically the Erhu, except you play it like here rather than here, and the strings are tuned to like this. They're tuned to G and D rather than D and A. So yeah, so what I'm hearing right now, it sounds more like Gaohu, but it's workable.
The real you.
A lot of key changes from what I'm hearing.
The real you. The real you.
Okay. Okay. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. All right, we have a new request in, so if no other requests come back in, I'll come back to this one later. But yeah, I'll definitely keep this one in mind since it sounds very, very much like an Erhu and it's very, very much doable. So yeah, I'll come back to it later. So we'll move on to 1,000 Years requested by Nina Chan. Now I'm gonna assume, unless you specify an artist, I'm gonna assume this is 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. The one that goes da 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 da. Okay. Okay, so this is Christina Perry's 1,000 Years. Sounds like B flat major? Either B flat major or G minor, one of the two.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave.
Okay. No, that's the second verse. First verse goes differently.
How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone.
Da, 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 da. Okay. Yeah.
All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I've died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't.
Okay. Okay. Now, just to review, let's go back to the very beginning and play it. All right, I've got a question for you guys to ask. So I want you guys to let me know in the chat. So I'm considering two variations for this. One is a high octave version of that part, like da 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 da. Yeah, I'm considering either the high octave version or the low octave version. Either one works. Now I'll play first the high octave version and then the low octave version, and then you tell me in the chat which one you like better. So, high octave version first. That's the high octave version. Now the low octave version is the same thing except just an octave lower. Yeah, I agree with you, Brian. This arguably sounds better in the higher octave, even if it might be a little harder to play. So yeah, I'll use the higher octave for that part. So let's go. Let's start again. Hey, I think it sounds better on the A string rather than the D string. I think it just repeats one, or just plays once for the first time through chorus. There's a bit of a variation in the second verse. So let's go. Yeah, this one's the opposite case as with the first verse and first chorus, where in the first time around the verse repeats twice and the chorus repeats once. This one's the other way around, where you go through the notes of the verse once and then you play the chorus twice. Now we do have another request coming in, so I'll be working on this for another minute. Definitely, I will be playing this in the next stream since it goes so well with Erhu without actually needing to transpose.
Every day waiting
Ugh. Oop. I need to adjust my mic a little bit. Give me 1 sec. And we are perfect. All right, yeah. I'll definitely be finding some accompaniment and working on this for the next stream. So, yeah. Now the next request is from Richie Lamb. Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. All right. So again, this is Green Day's Wake Me Up When September Ends. Now I just pulled up the music video for this.
Listen, people, what I want.
Now it's a music video, so there's a lot of dialogue. I'm just gonna skip through it to find where the song starts.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends.
Yeah, it's a music video, so there's a lot of dialogue. So actually, let me try to find a... Yeah, this seems to be just audio, so I'll use this one instead. That's way too far. Da, 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 da.
Falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends.
There's probably an off-vocal version, so I'll be finding one.
Again.
very, very good song. And it's still going, but it's the end. There's no more vocals. So yeah, it's a very, very good song. So I'll definitely work more on it. So we can start working on the vocal part right now. Since I did play along with it, I was able to absorb a little more than if I were to just stop and play. If I were to listen to a single phrase and stop to play that phrase. So yeah. A lot of the same notes, so it's like da 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 da. Yeah, it's a lot of just that one melodic line, and sometimes it switches from da 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 da. Sometimes it goes there, but for the most part, it seems kind of the same. Oh yeah, there is a part where it starts changing up, like. But we'll listen on.
The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast.
It's supposed to be an E, not a D, and I don't know why I keep playing a D instead of an E.
Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends.
There was a part that was different, so let me go back to that.
When September, here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are.
Yeah, I keep trying to play. It's supposed to be. I don't know why, but I keep trying to play a C instead of a B.
memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began.
Yeah, I keep trying to play a D instead of an E. It's supposed to be an E, but I keep trying to play a D. It's supposed to be da, 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 da.
Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling like snows, drenched in mud rain again, becoming a real as my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends.
Finally got that part right after so long. Keep either messing up or playing the wrong note. So yeah, I might be ready to find a instrumental version to serve as my background accompaniment. So let's go look for it now. Oops. yeah, it's a very simple song in terms of notes, and to me it's pretty repetitive. But even though I did play the complete thing today with accompaniment, I will still be playing it again next week. So yeah, look forward to that once more. And yeah, let me go back and work on some other songs in the request list now that we've reached the end of this one. We've played it through once. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back from bottom up. So the last one before we played this one was 1,000 Years. Let us go back to that now. Let's review. And some accompaniment.
I will
So yeah, that was Christina Perri's "A Thousand Years." I've heard this song a lot on the radio back when I was younger. It's a kind of older song. It's been 9-10 years since it was last released, but to me it kind of feels just like a few days ago when it first came out, since I hear it so much. Actually, I don't quite remember how the beginning goes. It's like, or rather a specific variation of the beginning.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow.
I need to listen to that a little more. Or rather not listen, I need to actually play it a little more. Okay. All right. Instrumental part. Da, 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 long instrumental part. I believe that's right around here. Quite remember how long this instrumental part is. I believe it's like maybe longer. To me, it sounds like 4 minutes.
One step closer.
Alright, so we seem to have one more request in the chat from Richie Lamb. 1st of May by the Bee Gees. Now, for the one I just worked on, 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, I will still be preparing a full version to play in next stream, and I'll also have accompaniment then. So yeah. So let's give this one a listen. 1st of May by the Bee Gees.
When I was small and Christmas. When I was small and Christmas trees were tall, we used to laugh while others used to play.
Let me see if I need to transpose this in any way, shape, or form. Even though it is in D major, I need to see whether I need to transpose this or not. See if there's any notes that are too low to play. Otherwise, I won't be playing it in the high octave because it sounds kind of, yeah.
When I was small and Christmas trees were tall, we used to laugh while others used to play. Don't ask me why, but time has passed us by. Someone else moved in from far away. Now we are tall and Christmas trees are small, and you don't ask the time of day. But you and I, our love will never die. But guess who cried come 1st of May?
Hold on, I need to listen to that part.
But guess who cried come 1st of May? The apple tree that grew for you and me, I watched the apples falling one by one, and I recall the moment of them all, the day I kissed your cheek and you were gone. Now we are tall and Christmas trees are small, and you don't ask the time of day. But you and I, our love will never die. But guess who cried come 1st of May? And I was small and Christmas trees were tall. Do-do-do-do-do.
And just when I thought I didn't need to transpose, I need to transpose. My, the wonders of music. Oops, I did not mean to mute.
Come 1st of May. And I was small and Christmas trees were tall. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Don't ask me why, but time has passed us by. Someone else moved in.
If I don't have to transpose, I don't want to. If it's just one note, I don't think it's worth transposing.
When I was small and Christmas dreams were tall, we used to laugh while others used to play. Don't ask me why, but time has passed us by. Someone else moved in from far away. Now we are tall and Christmas trees are small, and you don't ask the time of day. But you and I, our love will never die. Because who cried come first of the apple tree that grew for you and me. I watch the apples falling one by one, and I recall the moment of them all, the day I kissed your cheek and you were gone. Now we are tall and Christmas trees are small, and you don't ask the time of day. But you and I, our love will never die. But guess who cried come first of May? And I was small and Christmas trees were tall. Do 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 do. Don't ask me why, but time has passed us by. Someone else moved in.
There's kind of a sad undertone, sad yet nostalgic undertone. Like, it feels, even looking at the video I'm looking at, it evokes nostalgia and kind of wondering about what the old times were, or kind of looking back at what the old times were like. I don't know. Let me know in the chat what you think of the song. And yeah, since it's 10:50 right now, I think I'll go ahead and make an announcement I was going to make today. So yeah, recently I've been having there's been a lot more going on my end and I've been having a lot more work to do on my plate. And yeah, recently I've been given opportunities to teach younger kids how to play the Erhu and also some music theory. And additionally, college is almost starting up for me, which is in September. So I'm going to need to continue to prepare for that. And yeah, and in my personal opinion, out of these few weeks of streaming so far, I think even 2 times and 3 hours of a stream is a bit too much of a toll on me and my and both my mind and my body. So yeah, what I'm planning to do going forward is I'm going to do just one stream a week from 8 to 10. So we're going to go back to 2 hours, but we're going to do one stream a week, which is going to be on Thursdays. Seeing as how I skipped Monday's stream because of my college stuff, I think, yeah, we might as well just go to one day a week, so I can, yeah. Let me know in the chat what you think. Do you want one stream a week or 2 streams a week? But if I do one stream a week, I will be uploading videos a lot more often. So it won't just be one video a week. It'll probably be 2, maybe even 3 videos a week. So yeah. Oh no, I just want to see what the chat wants to, well, what the chat thinks. So yeah. But yeah, I'm getting kind of busy lately. Even though I shouldn't be because of the quarantine still going on. So yeah. But I think ending it here for tonight would be a good place to end. So yeah, because I'm going to stream only on Thursdays now from 8 to 10. Yeah, I'm going to be uploading videos a lot. Okay, yeah. A lot, so yeah, I'm going to be uploading videos more often now and preparing more. So I'll let, yeah, videos. There'll be a mix of songs that were requested on streams and a mixture of songs that were requested on streams, songs that suddenly burst in popularity, such as 一剪梅 or 雪花飘飘 as some white people, as people in the West know it as. Meme songs like the aforementioned 雪花飘飘. And just personal choices really. So yeah, four things I would upload in terms of videos. So yeah, I think for tonight, well, I think we're at a good place. So I'll go ahead and end it here. I'll go ahead and end the stream here. So if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and press that like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah, and don't just subscribe to the channel. You gotta press that notification bell so that you stay up to date with the channel. You know when streams are going on. And yeah, I'll be updating my channel description soon enough to match the announcement I just made, and I'll also be making this announcement on social media so that those who weren't here won't miss it. So yeah, thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to press that like button, subscribe, and press the notification bell so you can always stay up to date. And be sure to look out for more videos more often now that I'm only streaming once a week. And so yeah, take care, guys. Good night.